Right, hello and welcome everyone. My name is Witchy Butterfly, and today we are going to play a game that's pretty close to our hearts. A game called Haven, as we saw from the title screen. Full disclosure, we've played this game a couple of times. We did a playthrough in our own time a couple of years ago, and then we did a playthrough on our Twitch channel. But this is a game that keeps on coming back to us. As you see, the art, the music, absolute beauty. Not hard to see, really. Very much appeals to us. And it being Pride Month, and this game having options for queer couples, I thought, yeah, this is a very apt time to pop this onto the channel to play through. So we are going to press a button. We're going to start a new game. Which U and K would you like to play? So yeah, we've got the default sort of U and K. I said we can go all ladies or we can go all guys. We're going to go all ladies. Because, you know, sort of the queer lesbian that we are and all that. Kind of hard not to. Yeah, I said this is an incredible game and I would love to share it with everyone. So, without further ado, we're going to jump in. Haven is not a challenging game. We recommend starting with the default difficulty level. However, if you feel like you'd enjoy Haven more by making it easier, there are difficulty options in the pause menu, available at all times. We'll go with default. We've played a couple of times. We'll warn you, gameplay's going to be a little bit scuffed because there is an element of coordination required and that's not our strong suit. But here we are. I say we just get pitched straight into the thick of things. Yep, it's our cozy little spaceship. Yeah, we're space lesbians. Yeah, also full disclaimer, this is a mature game.
Apple dew stew with apple dews.
It's nothing, you don't see anything particularly explicit, but
Or the day before.
this is a game with adult content.
Yesterday it was baked apple dew with apple dews, and the day before it was fried apple dews.
With apple dews. I remember now.
Sorry, I'm doing what I can to switch up our meals. But in my defense, we have a pretty limited set of ingredients.
Oh, we aren't complaining.
Hey, I wasn't complaining. I'm glad that you're doing the cooking. Otherwise I'd be eating, I guess, apple dews.
Mm-hmm. Oh, did you have a chance to look at the engine?
Yeah, it does seem like it took some damage upon landing. But I should be able to fix that real quick.
Okay, awesome. Or I also have some good news. We'll go for the latter.
I also have some good news.
What's that?
I love you.
Yeah, so, yeah, whatever couple you play as, they are very tactile. But like I say, you don't see anything particularly explicit, but there is a lot of adult-themed conversation.
I didn't do that. We must have run out of flow.
Weren't you supposed to charge up the nest today?
Excuse me if I was working on the engine. I can't do everything.
No worries. I'll go get some more outside. If I'm lucky, I'll stumble upon something to spice up the apple dews.
I'll come with you.
Oh, well, we need to fix the ship. Oh yeah, you get these wonderful save, sort of piece of art on the save screens as well. Yep, so this is all tutorial stuff. Yeah, this is very much a story-driven game. But yeah, like I say, you get sort of story-driven segments like we're just seeing. There is a lot of exploration as well. Trigger the glide, there we go. Go. I'll left stick down to do a U-turn. There we go. Trying to get motion sickness doing this. I know, it's ironic. We've played
Flow thread.
5,000 hours of Warframe, and you'd think that would give us more motion sickness than it actually does.
Just like that.
Perfect.
Although it seems like one thread won't be enough.
No worries. We'll find others.
So yeah, we're just on this really weird alien planet. I mean, just look at it. Just look at the visuals. We're sort of way up in the sky on these floating rocks. Ships over there. And yeah, we've got to follow these
Sorry, birds. We didn't see you.
blue flow threads because they give us energy, which we use for our abilities as well as powering up the ship.
How many more do you think we need?
I don't know. 3? Maybe 4?
And we've got this wonderful
I think there are plenty of flow threads around here.
I want to call them rocket boots. I mean, they're not rocket boots per se, but as you can see, they are helping us get along at a lick. Oh, left trigger, there we go. Wrong button. Yeah, we're just going to do donuts out here, there we go.
Drifting is that useful?
It's crucial. It allows you to change direction without having to stop all the time.
Do I do that?
We all do it.
Or you can just stop and reposition. Also, it's been a couple of years since we played this game, so we are rusty with the controls, but I'm sure we'll get back into it. There we go. Got there in the end. I'm not sure how many more threads we need. Yeah, I'll say there are things here we can interact with. Oh, I think we can interact with them now. Now we're out there on tutorial bits.
Have you ever seen such a
There we go.
No, never. Must be an endemic species. And I know it wasn't here yesterday. I mean, 24 hours ago. You know what I'm saying. I wonder if it's edible.
Only one way to find out, or go ahead, taste it.
Only one way to find out.
Yes, you're right. I'll pick up some berries and run some tests. First, we'll need to observe any cutaneous reactions. Then we'll cook them to eliminate bacteria.
Mmm. It's peppery.
You did not.
Or you can just
Go ahead.
Hail Mary it.
I'm sure you'll love it.
Oh yeah, that is peppery.
Lightweight. Off we go. Let's pick these.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Don't do this IRL. If you're out foraging, you don't recognise
You know what doesn't go
the thing in front of you. Don't do what you just did. But yeah,
It isn't ripe yet.
but there we go. We can pick up resources.
And we'll be all set.
So yeah, the other ones that we couldn't interact with earlier. Yeah, these things up here.
Apple juice again.
Yeah, we can just
Who knows how long we're gonna be stuck here? We
pick
might
them
well
as
stop.
we go. Oh yeah, you see the maps have edges. We don't need to worry about falling off though. The game prevents you from doing that. Yeah, so you can't fall off the island into whatever's below us.
I'm all charged up.
Me too. We can go when you're ready.
But there we go. Back to the ship for the moment. And yes, if you go in a straight line long enough, they will hold hands, which is really cute. But yeah, this is home. Our unassuming little
That was a bust. We were too slow.
ship.
Plenty of threads out there.
Oh. There we go. Trying to swap characters. Yeah, like I said, these low tape screens are incredible.
All good. This should last us a few days.
Now it's our turn to fill up.
Huh?
I'm hungry.
I got these gorgeous pictures on the fridge there. Yeah, yeah, if you're not in dialogue, you can free pan around the ship. Aww. That's so cool. Right, so we need to cook something. Yeah, good indicator as to what you need to do in game. If you find U and K sort of hanging out in a particular area, that generally indicates they want you to do a particular activity. Right, so we have two characters. You can co-op this game if you have a second person with a controller in the room with you, or you can do sort of local co-op over the internet. But if we're playing single, yeah, like I said, there are other ways as well. So we are going to cook something. So gonna pop those in there. The girls are going to do some magic. I'll do one more. But yeah, roasted apple juice. But yeah, there are a couple of mechanics in game. Certain dialogue options will sort of say one of the characters is more confident. I said that has a bearing on something in the end game, but you don't need to worry too much about it. It's nothing crucial. Anyway, we're going to have one of these. Yeah, roasted apple juice. And you see to the left there is a little sign there. That's a sort of relationship chemistry sign. So you do activities together and you sort of build chemistry between each other. And that's how you level up in this game, and that sort of gives you sort of better stats and sort of helps with combat and whatnot. Anyway, dinner time.
Done. Roasted apple dews with apple dews.
I can't tell if you're actually excited about this, or if you just enjoy seeing me suffer.
How
no.
long do you think this
Chewing
is gonna
sounds.
last?
The flow? Well, if we keep our consumption in check, I think a few days.
No, I meant us. Us here. How long until they come get us?
Do we have to talk about this?
We're going to need to at some point, or no, we don't have to. I suppose we should if we are apparently fugitives. Yeah, there we are. Kay feels more confident.
Need to at some point. We need to be prepared. We need a plan.
I'm planning on finishing my plate without hearing about the apiary. Is that okay?
Okay. Okay.
Well, awkward silence.
FYI, you are the one that ruined the mood, not me.
Ooh. Yeah, so you can see we've got some progress on that bar. So yeah, once that sort of gets full, there's an event that happens and you level up and you sort of get better stats and whatnot. Yeah, rest of the ship. Yeah, got an inventory screen there, status screen. Got a little botanist area here. Yep, these things will come into play later on in the game. Yep, here's navigation.
Hey, we'll never be able to take off in these conditions. We absolutely have to finish repairing the nest.
Thanks for letting me know.
Oh, cool. The Meadow Glide. So if you want to change the music, you can do that from here. Yeah, look at them just vibing in the chairs. There we go. I'll leave that alone though. I'll leave the music alone so we get to experience all of it, and it is worth experiencing. Yes, that's that's the bathroom. Status screen, and this is where we heal up if we need to. Yep, and here's the bedroom. Yeah, as you can see, they are ready to go to bed, so they are here and chilling out. So here we go.
You?
All right, let's talk about it. Fine.
I was just gonna ask if you could switch off the light.
Someone's feeling a bit defensive.
You've been mulling it over this whole time?
Of course I've been mulling it over this whole time. Thank you for adding one more thing to my mind.
Hold on. Are you telling me you hadn't thought about it before?
You know what? No, I hadn't thought about it. I'm trying not to think about the apiary. Enjoy what we have here, even if it isn't much. Do you really think that they can come get us here?
If we can take the flow bridge here, then so can they.
That's not
There's
good.
no way they can know where we are, is there? I cut off the auto nav, the astrolock. Even the landing was all manual.
I'm just saying, let's prepare for the worst.
At worst, I'll kill them. At worst, I'll kill myself. Oh, wow. Oh, those are choices. Neither of them are good.
At worst, I kill them.
Whoa, you.
What? If that's what it takes not to go back, I'll do it. No problem. Kill them, steal their ship. By the time they send more guys, we'll be far away.
You're seriously not considering.
Maybe not. Maybe I am. At worst, we'll know.
You're scaring me.
Oh, come on. You're totally safe. You're my teddy bear.
Aw.
I'm not sure how I should take this.
Well, take me in your arms for a start.
Yeah, I do love the writing in this game. I'd say they went for the sort of realistic route, so it's not all lovey-dovey and perfect and all that. There is stumbling blocks. There will be disagreements. It's not all tits and rainbows. Let's just say that. Yeah, a lot of dialogue options. They
Aren't dressed yet?
I put on my pajamas.
don't have that
I mean,
much of a bearing on
yeah.
things.
Well, see, I was just wondering, do we have to get out? Can't we just hang in the nest for once? Lounge around, read a book, watch a movie?
We don't have movies.
Right, sure, but you know what I mean.
Damn, we really left in a hurry, didn't we? You say everyone, come on, the weather's great. We go with that one.
Come on, the weather's great.
But the weather is always great.
For now, who knows? Tomorrow could be the beginning of the long winter months. Could last for years. One more reason to stock up on apple juice.
You know, always being right is not necessarily a good quality. On the contrary, many people find it very unappealing.
You?
Not sure.
But you're blushing. I mean, to be fair, our VTuber has a permanent blush going on. Right, what do? Gee, where are we? Are we hanging up by the door? Yeah, we're hanging up by the doors. That's we want to go out time. Yeah, got little nooks and crannies. As well, you can see, got to spare. Oh, that's our going out kit. Right, let's have a venture outside, eh? Aww.
Do you remember where the apple juice were?
Could we try and pick something else for a change?
Grab a couple of those. Oh yeah, especially as our flow bar in the top left corner there sort of showing we are very low. I mean, to be fair, we did grab all this and dump it into the ship's reactor yesterday, so...
Is it me or is the ground shaking?
Uh-oh.
It's shaking. It's shaking a lot.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's a scripted event anyway. Uh-oh. And that's our island as well. You can see the ship silhouette on the top there. That's not good. That is very not good. I don't think we're going to be flying anytime soon.
Is it over?
Seems like it. Anything broken?
No, I don't think so. Well, except...
Unless it's down, it's not all lost.
It's not all lost.
Well, it is. A bit.
Look, we can always search the islet, try and find a way to get to the other side.
Such as...
I don't know. A rope. A jetpack. Spring-loaded shoes. Anything.
If we don't find it, or I don't want to be stuck here.
And if we don't find it?
If we don't find... I don't know. That's why we'll have to find something.
Okay.
So, yeah, ship's a bit brokey at the moment. It's like, yes, we've got rocket shoes, but they don't really let us get airborne per se. We just sort of hover over the ground, so just rocketing over the gap is not an option. So we've got to find a way back. So, explore the edge. Ah, there it is. Yeah, so we'll see these things on the ground. There we go.
I think I found something. Call me crazy, but this looks like a Bluton.
Yup, it looks like a flow bridge. Kind of like the one we took to get here. But smaller?
Is that possible?
Well, I know, or why not?
Why not? We still don't really know how the flow bridges work in space. But if the phenomenon can happen on a macro scale, then why not on this one? If there can be flow between two planets, why not two bits of a planet?
Okay. If this really is a flow bridge, I'm not sure what we're waiting for.
What?
Flow bridges are linking one place to another, right? So this one definitely leads someplace.
Wait, you want to just get on there without knowing where it goes?
It goes elsewhere. I think that's as good a start as any.
Yeah, I think you can tell who's the impulsive one and who's the... Let's sort of sit back, take a minute and puzzle things out. And the thing is, with us, depending on who's driving the meat mech, we can be either.
Do we have everyone? Okay?
Here.
Then we're good.
Looks like we're on another islet.
Yeah. The bridge seems to be a link between the islets. If there are any others like this, we may be able to get back to the nest.
Oh, there's our out. Also, creature.
I'm seeing?
A big ugly lizard?
I mean,
No.
we've seen birds
Mushroom's on
already,
its back.
so it stands to reason there's other things
Microcybe rubus.
running around here.
Ah. Is that good news? Like, can we eat it?
Oof. Not at all. Unless you're looking for a quick way to unload your kidneys. But don't you find that symbiosis amazing? The movements of the lizard are helping spread the spores. As far as what the lizard is gaining, I'll have to study that closer.
Maybe we don't even know. Maybe it has bad hygiene.
Maybe it has bad hygiene. Maybe what you call symbiosis is just a fungal infection.
That's a possibility. We'd have to get a sample to...
Stop. Touch one of those mushrooms and you won't touch me again. Ever.
Hello. So yeah, we'll just go out and give it scritches. Yeah, they're a friendly creature.
I'm taking the lead.
Ah, there we go. We went into a rock. So yeah, we're on another island. We need to arc our way back round to the nest.
Seems like our mini flow bridge wasn't a unique occurrence.
Good, because those things are really useful.
So, there we go. Oh, movie night, except they said they had no movies.
Wow. That's... Actually, what is that?
We should take a closer look.
Yep, okay, we don't know what it is, but it could be deadly, it could be immediately fatal to biological life, but yeah, let's go poke it.
This is a pretty one. Great. We can bring that back to the nest to study it.
Any idea what's underneath our feet, Mrs. Geologist?
I'm a biologist, or not really.
I'm a biologist.
Isn't that the same thing?
Biology, the living.
No, there is a
geology,
difference.
The rocks.
And what makes you think this is not living, pray tell?
It looks like a dust deposition. Some kind of rust. And it looks like this kind of rust is particularly sensitive to flow.
What?
Look beneath your feet.
Oh, there's vegetation underneath. It was probably smothered.
Good thing we came this way.
Yep, looks like we've got some cleanup to do.
That way. Look. It looks like the rust has formed into a bigger chunk.
Also, I do find it hilarious that you is one of these people who seems to be quite contrarian. They also ask those sort of really annoying, awkward questions, yet at the same time, they're actually really valid questions to ask from a scientific point of view. It's like, yeah, we've got a scientific theory, but yeah, what if it isn't that? What if it is what you is spitballing instead? Now, I do like how Kay doesn't double down on.
That's great. It means there must be others. If we're lucky, they'll bring us back to the
On her theories and all that, and she does sort of take that moment to pause and think, yeah, actually, yep, that's a plausible theory. We'll give it consideration. We're gonna scoop all this up quickly.
Even the apple juice shrubs are completely
Grab
covered.
them.
I hope this one will yield some nice and juicy fruit to thank us.
Oh, we are running out of flow.
That was the last one.
Clearly, we're breathing a lot easier without all this rust.
Yeah, so the rust is not good for your breathing apparently, so that does kind of lend into it's not great for biological life. Now we need to get a couple of threads. Is this the new one that we just uncovered? I'll find out in a sec. I'll often comment if we've just backtracked on ourselves.
We should find the nest if we keep going north.
Explain to me how you know which way north is on this planet.
We should find the nest if we keep going
Oh,
straight ahead.
another creature.
Thank you.
Yeah, like I said, this is a real chill game in a lot of ways. Let's say you can just relax and just go through the islands, bimble along, explore, see what's going on.
Rust. Saw that.
That's a lot we're doing here.
It could always be useful.
There we go. I'll try and grab that. Just need to charge up. There we go.
I thought this planet was supposed to be a desert.
Ooh.
Deserted, not a desert. According to the archives, a colonization plan had been considered by the apiary, with Exonova as the main provider. But the planet was eventually classified as inhospitable.
Really?
Let me guess.
Why seismic activities? Because of the rusty stuff.
High seismic activity?
I don't know. File doesn't say anything about that.
I hope we don't have any more unpleasant surprises.
Well then. Right, what I'm going to do, I am going to leave it here for today. Yeah, these videos, I'm planning on doing them to be shorter than what I've done with the Warframe series. Because a lot of the Warframe series sort of lends itself into just doing quests unless they're really long, whereas this, it's a playthrough, we can sort of break up and sort of, wherever it feels like it fits. We've got the premise. We're space lesbians, we're on the run from something called the Apiary, we're on a weird planet that the Apiary may have meddled with at some point. Yeah, a lot of mysteries to uncover, and we are going to look forward uncovering them. So until the next time, have fun, stay safe, take care, and we shall see you for the next one. So bye bye for now.